we're shooting a big chase sequence similar to the ones you've just seen on the big screen. Only we're shooting a brand new action-adventure film set in the south of France. All you need to know right now is that our hero is in a red car, and he has a top-secret envelope with him. Now everybody else is just trying to prevent him from leaving town with this top-secret information. So that's the scenario. Kurt, drivers ready?
Drivers all set.
Here we go. Let's slate, please.
Rolling, ballet chase, sequence 7A, take one more.
All right, drivers, on my count. In 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Olga, let's check the playback when we set up for this next chase, all
We're
right?
gonna need a set.
All right, Tyler, good job out there.
All right, what do you think so far? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Thank you so much. I love hearing that. My name's Don Langdon, I'm the director for today's shoot. Today we're going to show you what goes into creating complex vehicle stunts, just like the ones you just saw. Now, one of the most important things to learn where you got to hire the best stunt coordinator you can find. We found him, all right, a member of the creative team with everything you're seeing out here. This is our lead stunt coordinator, Kurt Hockenberry.
How you doing, folks? Staying in that shade, I see.
Yes. Great crowds out here. Thanks for coming by to see the production. We're off to a nice start of that first scene. Drivers looking good out there, being aggressive, hitting the marks. Love that. A lot more action on the way as well. But Kurt, take a moment. Tell me what you do for this production.
Well, folks, it's my job as the stunt coordinator to choreograph all of the action sequences you're going to see out here today. But most importantly, I get to work with the director here to make sure that he gets all of the shots done safely.
That's right. Well, we talk safety every single day here. Obviously, with these extreme stunts, it is our top priority.
It absolutely is. And by the way, don't be fooled by these drivers. They really do make it look easy, but there's so much planning that goes into what we do. You know what? I got to run. Okay, say later.
Playback's ready.
All right, let's do videos. This camera one.
Coming up.
You're going to see black and white images on the screen. This just helps us preview what we've shot before the film is developed. It is called video assist. We have cameras all over the set. Most of the footage, though, taken from a two handheld camera operators. Got cradled down here with me. That's Brad on the camera truck. But but I just want you to notice how we're framing the action in some of these shots. Keeping the camera low actually makes it look like these cars are going faster than they really are. Now, don't get me wrong, in this short distance, as you saw at the top of the scene, we call this acceleration alley. They are getting upwards of 60 miles per hour at times. Still, keep the camera low, keeps it exciting for a chase film. A technique used in almost every car chase you've seen in the motion pictures. All right, great footage, just to skip right to the height of the chase.
Any grab footage, all of it.
Heard some cheering when this was happening. We love it as well. That's why we put it in here. But there it is, that high-performance machine, the Red Hero car on a reverse jump. And that shot right there. Great. My main cameraman put that himself at risk. That car went right over his head and his camera. Staying on the shot right now as he zooms in on the driver right there, firing off a weapon. Pretty cool. All right, here's dashboard cam from the villain car to that Red Hero car on the reverse jump. Let's talk about the Hero car. Come on over here.
Yeah.
Ultra, let's go with camera 4 and let's freeze the jump.
Keep rolling, take me to the straight. I'm gonna need a freeze frame mid-flight.
Freeze frame.
There it
Keep
is.
rolling.
Oh.
Thank you.
That is a very special vehicle for this production. Kurt, why don't you chime in here?
Yes, it is. You know, this car has 4 gears forward, but it also has 4 gears in reverse. Folks, this car really fly backwards. Now, look at that graphic right there. That motor appears to be in the back. Well, it's not. It's actually right in front of the back axle and right behind the driver. So by definition, that'll make it a mid-engine vehicle, and that's going to help our drivers maneuver on all these tight turns out here.
And speaking of time, it is not a luxury ride for these drivers. They are cramped in the vehicles.
They absolutely are. Barely enough room for the drivers themselves. Hey, you know, we've got a few seconds. Why don't we just bring one out? What do you think?
You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's introduce the hero to this great crowd we have. Okay.
Here, 2 set, go. Here, 2 set, go.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite hero and yours, Mr. Eduardo Oliveira. Yeah, that was some driving right there. I tell you, it doesn't get any better than that. The 540 entrance, there's a lot of stuff behind the wheel you were doing there. But I was kind of flipping through the script there, thumbing through, and I didn't see the jump backwards. So how'd you do that, Eduardo? You have to take a lot of explaining to do. You know what? Let's do it right now. This one-of-a-kind car has a twin.
Hero 2 on set, go. Hero 2, go.
Now, all joking aside, not to take anything away from Eduardo, he's one of the best drivers in the business, but it's just not safe for anyone to jump a car backwards. So this is why we have this duplicate car made exact in every detail except for one. Check this out.
Facing forward.
The driver faces out the back.
Great idea.
We even took it a step further. Built a reverse stunt driver to make it look like he was facing out the front. So reverse hero, let's hear for Corey Stokel.
Corey, excellent work. Good job. Now you're probably wondering how we swapped the 2 vehicles behind the scenes. Hey, would you pull some of that footage up there?
I need the camera 1 to 6 switch.
Right here in a second, you'll see what we're doing here. This is Eduardo, there we go. He'll do a 270 maneuver, that puts him in reverse. You see, he drives right past Corey, waiting in position to take over.
That's right, the 2 contact runners passing a baton in a relay race. Once the mid car disappeared, that's when the reverse car took over without missing a beat.
All right, good job, man. Stay back.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Get your check setups, okay? All right, get to this as quick as we can. Go ahead and check setups, then check on the drivers.
All right, in that order?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Okay. All right, and then I'll be in the back of the second. I want to make sure we're on the same page before we shoot this experience done, okay?
Page 42.
All right. Well, we just need a little bit more time before we shoot this next scene. However, you're going to love this. I got the guys in the control booth. They put together for you really spectacular tribute to one of the most beloved cars of all time.
You're kidding me.
Well, no, some would say the greatest car in Disney Pixar movie-making history.
Let me see. That would be Lightning McQueen. Yeah. I love Lightning McQueen. I'm like his biggest fan ever.
That sounds like we have a lot of fans out here with us.
Well, if you love Lightning McQueen, let me hear you say, ka-chow. See? He's a legend.
All right, well, let's take a look at the legend. Here he is, Lightning McQueen. Let's roll that film.
got ourselves a report of a bad guy got spy car right where you is. And he got himself a secret weapon. Don't worry, I got me a secret weapon too. It's my own Red Hero car. Lightning McQueen.
Peter, where are you?
Right up here, buddy.
What are we doing here?
There's an enemy spy with a secret weapon. And you've got to stop.
Come on, seriously, an enemy spy with a secret weapon? Hey, look, it's an enemy spy car. Whoa, an enemy spy car?
That's him. Come on, Lightning. Get it out. Trace him through the center tunnel. I won't send me a movie trip to destroy his secret weapon.
Hey, you! I got you in my headlights, pal.
You'll never catch me, McQueen!
I am speed. I am lightning. I got you now. That's what you think.
Looks like that bad guy got struck by lightning.
Gotcha!
Hey, y'all, give it up for Lightning McQueen. You done good, buddy.
Well, it helps that I made such a good choice.
In what?
And my best friend.
I see you back at Friday night at Friday.
Race you there.
All right, yeah, come. See you later.
That was awesome.
How about that, huh?
Oh, that was so cool. And he was drifting around the corner. Fabulous.
You got it, yeah. Very nice surprise there with Lightning McQueen making an appearance at Lex Motors Action. Kurt, let's go ahead. Let's check in with Eduardo. Make sure he's good to do this stunt, okay?
On it.
Ultimately, bring the camera truck down here.
Camera truck when you're clear.
And I'm going to get on there and get into position. Why don't you set the scene for us, okay?
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where our plot thickens. Up till now, the bad guys, they've been doing a very good job of keeping our hero from leaving town. Now, he's headed back here to the marketplace. As you can see, it's no longer empty. We've got big trucks and market carts in the way. So where's our hero going to spin? How's he going to go backwards? What's he going to do? And where's he going to go? Let's find out. Got them all set up for you, Don.
All right, terrific. Yeah, certainly an obstacle course up here for the drivers. It'll be a testament to their skills in their precision driving. Right now we have Kurt checking in with the drivers, and as soon as we get all the radio communications up and everybody's checked in, we'll be able to shoot. So just bear with us just one moment. Kurt, we're good?
Car's all set.
All right, let's go ahead and slate, please.
Rolling, block 8, sequence 8, take one more.
All right, hero V1 and V2 in 3, 2, 1.
Action. surprise. Let's take a look at Eduardo Oliveira in action. Actually, we grabbed this. And he makes this look easy. He's going to calculate that speed. We carefully measure everything out here. Maintain a certain speed to get up that ramp. 2 touchdown, top center of the semi, and then plummets right into an airbag. Obviously, with that back there to protect the car and the driver. Bounces around just a little bit, locks the brakes, pulls at 180, gets close to the wall. Not a lot of brake room coming off that airbag, which, by the way, was custom designed specifically for us to do this stunt. Now, I'm going to show you a part of the finished film a little bit later on. You're not going to see that airbag in the film because of the magic of editing.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the airbag, magic of editing, very important point to mention. It will not let you see all of the custom equipment available to the stunt team, so we just have to say, folks, as a public service announcement, please don't try any of this on your own. Very, very dangerous stuff out here.
All right, let's go ahead. These trucks are going. I'm going to get to you a pickup shot here, okay?
Hey, what do you need?
Bring up a red Hero car for me.
Red Hero car, on it.
All right, so we need some extra footage of our red Hero car. Just not necessarily doing a scene, but just some extra footage. And it's called a pickup shot. We want to keep it exciting. I know we can manage that. There's got to be at least one person sitting in this 5,000-seat stadium that would love to drive that red car. I'm going to give you an opportunity right now. I need one enthusiastic volunteer to come down here. We're going to put you on camera, and you're going to drive that red car.
So you want just anybody?
Hey, it could be anybody here. You don't need a driver's license to do this.
Oh, so I could even maybe pick a can.
I love it. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I think I got one. Yeah, you in the tricolor striped shirt with the purple and gold baseball cap on. No, dude, don't take that off. That was your identifier. There we go. Excellent. How you doing, little man? Good, good, good. Tell everybody your name.
James,
Hi, James. And how old are you?
11.
And where are you from, James?
Australia.
You guys give it up for James. He's from Alaska. All right, James, you're on the set. You're going to start in a scene, in an action movie. Most important thing you have to do right now, read the director the fist bump, because that's what he likes.
All right, James, look right up here at this big screen. I'm going to show you a part of the film, then I'll show you what you're going to do, okay? Our hero's on foot. He's in trouble. He calls for his car using a remote in his watch. Car gets to him. The hero gets in, makes his escape. I need a longer shot of the car. You're going to be driving this special car. Here's Kurt to tell you what's so special about it.
Hey, James, it's special because you're going to be driving it. This is the third version of our Hero car, full-size remote control car. I want you to look inside here so you can see what we're dealing with here. Nobody behind the wheel. So let me show you how it's done. Very simple, just like any remote control car. What you want to do to steer it, put your finger right over on this lever and take the car left, right, and just let it go. Very responsive, as you can see. Now, to make this car proud, make it sound mean, this button right here. Do that all day long. But listen, there's 3 things you have to remember. Number 1, it's a full-size remote control car, a lot bigger than you've ever driven, I'm sure. Number 2, it's very expensive. And number 3, it's very expensive. All right? Did I emphasize that enough?
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Have you ever driven a remote control car before?
No.
Okay, that's all right. We're just going to coach you, okay? We'll let you do it all on your own.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep in mind that it is a $100,000 vehicle.
Actually, James, is going to be really easy. You're going to stand right where I'm standing. Left hand goes here. Let your left thumb just simply rest here to start off with. Right hand here. Right thumb goes on this knob. Do that much for me, please, sir. There we go. Let this one rest. Now, this one here, to go forward, simply push. Pretty easy, wasn't it? Yeah, it gets even easier. See, to make her stop, all you have to do is boom. Let go. Got it? Let's go in reverse. Thumb here, now forward. You got it. There we go. Now keep an eye on her, because Don Student, you got what we in the business call 1. That's our starting position for a scene. Now let her go. Make her stop. Beautiful. Now, James, I do need you to be very careful with that car, because that over there, that's your entire college career, man. Roll film.
Okay, you got it? You want to go faster? Okay, let me flip the switch. Just watch the car. Okay, that's the key. We'll go forward and then back. Okay, all right, let's go forward. Straight up. Action. That works. sequence. We have a lot of complex stunts coming up for you in this chase. I highly recommend you have your cameras rolling as well. You're going to see some incredible stunts in this scene. The most we've seen so far, certainly the most dangerous. We have so many stunts in the scene. I put Kurt's in the scene. He doesn't mind. He's been a stuntman most of his life. Got to look up though. There he is, at the top of that building.
Hey, everybody, top of the building, about 50 off the deck here. Oh, stuntman is great. You never know what you're going to be doing day to day. Shooting at the hero, he's shooting back. Now, can anybody guess what happens when you put a stuntman on top of a building? That's right, doing a high fall. I'll set up here.
All right, so we're shooting the beginning of the film where you see the hero for the first time. Now he wears a gray jacket,